Racing now. Mars a bit missed the start. Verona a bit sluggish and Loft taken back. Now Hopeful's jumped away pretty well together with Double Cherry and they vie for the lead. Stockman a lot closer today. On the outside is Zagallo, followed by Funambulist, who's buried on the rails early on the inside of Verona. Circle of Fire tugging along back in the field. Mars a bit's pulling his head off and a gap back to So Dazzling and Loft. So Double Cherry at a sedate speed out by a length and a half to Hopeful, and the roughie Zagallo is leaders back third. A length further back to Stockman, two off then to Verona on the outside of Funambulist. Then came Circle of Fire, is right on the back of the other favourite. Mars a bit third last the fence, and the last two So Dazzling, and Loft, who has drawn the outside, has taken down to the rail, smothered up last of all. So Double Cherry has the lead all on his own at the 1800 metres by 2 lengths on Hopeful. A similar margin to Zagallo and Stockman without cover. He's a real mudlark, Stockman, and he's a bit closer in the run today. Followed then by Verona, is right on his coattails on the outside of Funambulist. Circle of Fire's pulling back in the field. The pace has been fairly sedate and Circle of Fire's over racing on the outside of Mars a bit, and then came Loft and So Dazzling. So down the back straight they go now. 1400 metres to run. Double Cherry may have quickened the pace a little bit at this point. 3 lengths clear now from Hopeful. Stockman goes to a clear third from Zagallo. Verona into fifth. Further back to Funambulist from Circle of Fire, who's back fourth last and has been a bit keen in the first half of the race. Then came Mars a bit from So Dazzling, and Loft is still the last one. In this order they go now at the 1000 metres, and Double Cherry, a last start winner at Wyong, leads by 3 lengths on Hopeful. Then Stockman into a clear third. Further back to Zagallo on the inside of Verona. Funambulist, Circle of Fire next, no moves yet. Then came Mars a bit from So Dazzling, and Loft has been last all of the way. 800 metres to go now, and Double Cherry still 3 lengths clear from Hopeful and Stockman. Now some of the run starting. Circle of Fire given his head. Verona's given a head as well. Verona goes to 4. Circle of Fire fifth wide out. Then came Zagallo. So Dazzling tracking into it from Funambulist. Loft to the outside. Mars a bit's last on the fence of a bunching field. Double Cherry being joined by Hopeful. Stockman under pressure. Verona whipping up on the outside, and 2 for the back to Circle of Fire. Hopeful moved up now. Hopeful takes a narrow lead at the 300 metres from Double Cherry. Then came Verona. Circle of Fire is trying to knuckle down on the outside. Hopeful in front from Double Cherry. Circle of Fire in the middle of the track. Verona's dropped off. Hopeful at the 100. Hopeful in front. Circle of Fire. He's knuckling down now. Circle of Fire over the top. Circle of Fire gun down. Hopeful and Double Cherry third. Followed by So Dazzling, Stockman. A gap back to Zagallo. Then came Loft from Funambulist. Verona dropped out at the end, second last, and Mars a bit, the roughie, finished last.